Okay. Hello, my name is Tim. This is my dad. He will be the client today. Um, 1 second. Uh, yes. So this video is. I call this exercise reaching out of the base of support. So this exercise is for balance, and the objective would be to achieve the client's long-term goal of being able to independently reach out for light to medium weighted objects. So I've set out objects here. They could be a bowl, some honey, it's quite heavy, and a can of beans. And these could be up in the cupboards of the kitchen. So the way this activity will work is that the client would have to reach out of their base of support, and they would be tasked to stand up with their feet shoulder width apart, and they'd be reaching out for objects such as the can from the cupboards. And this exercise can be done repeatedly throughout the day under the client's discretion, of course, in setting the length of the exercise. So like I mentioned, this is a balance exercise. So it is for static standing balance, as only the arm leaves the base of support as they reach for the objects in the cupboard. And this exercise can be done safely and effectively within a client's home. While doing the exercise, if the client happens to feel fatigued or out of balance, um, they are able to stabilize themselves by holding onto their kitchen counter while reaching for the objects. And yeah, so if they happen to reach for, let's say, the honey, and they can't reach it without having to lean over, and if leaning over makes them feel out of balance, they can hold on to the kitchen counter to stabilize themselves. So, to achieve the client's goal of being able to independently reach for weighted objects, repetition of this functional exercise would be necessary for the client's progress towards their end goal, which is, like I mentioned at the start, to be able to reach for light to medium weighted objects. Okay, so Dad, before we start, I will just put these objects in the cupboards. All right, so I'll put the beans here, and I'll put the honey and the bowl in these cupboards here. That, and the honey here. And what I'd like you to do is just to open the cupboards and reach for them with your feet standing shoulder width apart. So I'll demonstrate. So this is me acting as the client. Your feet shoulder width apart, reaching out with your arm out of your base of support. And then if you have trouble reaching and leaning, you could go closer and use the kitchen counter to stabilize yourself as you reach and lean forward to go for the object.
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand?
Very well.
Oh, very well. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if you could please show me, can you please reach for the honey that's in the cupboard for me, please? Okay, and then remember you can hold on to the kitchen counter if you're feeling out of balance. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
And then the next one, sir, is right here on your left side, the bowl. So same as we did earlier, just open the cupboard and then reach for it. There you go. Very good, Dad. Thank you. And then the last one that I've put here, hopefully you remember, is the beans. So could you please, oh, I'll get out of your way. Could you please go and reach for the beans? Oh, wait, to test your balance even more here, I'll stand in your way and then see if you can still reach it. Remember, you can stabilize yourself by holding on to the kitchen as you lean forward. Are you sure that's the
Like
beans?
this?
Yes. Yeah, just like that.
There you go.
Yep. Okay. So those are the
How
exercises.
about the honey?
The honey? You just got it. It's over there.
Okay.
See? Forgetful, but that's okay then. Thank you. Okay, so these are the materials, and you can do this if you happen to need to work on your balance, Dad. You can do this at home. You are at home.
Okay.
So you can do this here. just with these materials. And yeah, thank you. Thank you.